What's good, guys? It's your boy Cameron here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. If you are, please be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new and want to stay up to date with daily 2K content. I try and get 2K videos up every single day. It might get a little bit hectic towards like assessment period in uni, but it's alright. And but yeah, that's about it. Also, if there is anything you guys want to see before 2K20 comes out, please be sure to let me know down in the comments. If there's literally anything, now's a great time to ask. I'm willing to do just about anything right now because content's quite scarce, and I'm just kind of just trying to truck along to 2K20. Also, before the video begins as well, I want to ask you your opinion. What do you guys think of me doing like my career series and also like a my team series in 2K20 as well? So like have maybe 2 videos a day on my career, I don't know, 1 video a day on my team, and the rest could be just rebuilds of MyLeague stuff. I don't know, I'm just trying to figure something out for 2K20. Hopefully you guys also agree. Also, I might live stream maybe a little bit if you guys are interested in that. Also, let me know in the comments. It's just trying out new things for 2K20, guys, and it's up to you guys if you want to see it or not. But anyway, let's get straight into today's video. Today, we're doing a Clippers rebuild as they have just recently signed Tyronn into their coaching staff. So yeah, I don't think it's the end of LeBron's championship push for this season or like next couple of seasons. I just kind of use that title as a little bit of clickbait. I don't know if it will work or not, but so basically the roster, you guys know the Clippers roster. It's basically these guys. I'm gonna send Landry Shamet down the G League. Hold up just a second. All right, there we go. So now we've sent Landry Shamet down the G League. We don't need him because we got Lou Will coming off of our bench at shooting guard, so we don't need another shooting guard coming off the bench. I also sent a Cabingali. Don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce that name. And Jerome Robinson down to the G League as well. So I butchered that name so much. I butchered that name. Alright, hopefully you guys don't roast me too much. So yeah, that's basically all I've done there. The rotation is looking a little bit like this. I don't know if I should be starting Montrezl Harrell over Zubac. Personally, I kind of like him coming off the bench. It's a nice 1-2 punch with Lou Will. So I quite like him coming off of the bench. And yeah, that's basically all really. I don't know why Motley's all the way up here. And yeah, so I did go with a 9-man rotation. I just thought it would be nicer for a 9-man rotation just for the first season while we have a few guys down the G League progressing. Scoring options, Kawhi and PG are 1 and 2 scoring options. Proficiencies, so I'm actually going to go with the grit and grind just because every other system is kind of a bit for everything. Like the balance is okay, but it's not exactly the greatest. So the grit and grind system is probably one of the better ones, so we keep it like that. Power rankings, we're projected 1 seed. Don't really care about 2K Sports and projected 1 seed. So yeah, it's basically all that I'm going to do this season. I'm going to simulate this first season, and I'll see you guys at the end of the sim. Alrighty, so in this first season we go 61 and 21. LeBron James is the MVP. Zion Williamson, Rookie of the Year. Dylan Wright, 6-man. Giannis is defensive. Nurkic, Most Improved. And Frank Vogel, Coach of the Year. They went 67 games. Holy crappers. Okay, Kawhi Leonard makes All-NBA second team. Paul George makes All-NBA third team, which is nice to see. Do we get defensive? Yes, we do. We get our boys defensive second team. That's nice. And we don't have any rookies. So that's that. So we do finish as a 2 seed in the West. The Lakers finished as a 1 seed, I'm pretty sure I saw. Player stats here. Kawhi averaging 26 points, 8 rebounds, and just over 4 assists. With Paul George averaging 23, almost 24 points, 7 boards, and almost 4 assists. So let's just see. Where'd Pat Bev? Pat Bev only averaged 5.6 points. So like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to look for another better starting caliber point guard. Because I don't know if I want Pat Bev to be starting 3 in points per game. First in defensive and first in differential, only by a point. It was 0.1. That's how much further ahead we were. So if we go across to this coach game plan, I don't think there's much I can really change for the playoffs. If I'm being completely honest, I'm just going to give probably these guys a little bit less, and I'm actually going to give Kawhi and Paul George about 40 minutes apiece, and then I'll probably actually give Lou Will and Montrezl Harrell 25 minutes each. So yeah, we should be okay all there. Yeah, let's just simulate current run against the Suns. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully we can get past these guys. We should. I think we probably should. The Suns made the 7th seed, which is good on them, I guess. They actually tied the series up. That's good for them. And we make it to the second round, and the Lakers got beaten by the Nuggets. in 5 games. That's awesome. Alright, so our next best competitor is probably Houston. I mean, but either way, we have to get past the Warriors here. And I don't know if we can actually... Could we get past the Warriors? Yeah, okay, we're up 3-0. And we sweep our way to the Western Conference Finals, and we are taking on the 8th-seeded Denver Nuggets. Okay, I would have taken the Nuggets over the Rockets anyway, but it's alright. So we got Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, Will Barton, Paul Millsap, Jokic, Beasley, Plumlee, Monte Morris. So their team is actually really nice. I like this team. Yeah, so yeah, let's just simulate current round here. Let's see who goes to the finals here. It's a 2 seed versus the 8th seed, so hopefully it's not too competitive. Please, we're up 3-1. And we are taking on the Nets in the finals. We have Kyrie Irving, LeVert, Durant, Allen, DeAndre Jordan, Dinwiddie, Taurean Prince. Again, their team is deep. Their team is deep, but I think, personally, I think I'm going to probably have to look for a better starting caliber point guard other than Pat Bev. Like, defensively, it's alright, but offensively, it's not the greatest. We are up 3-2 here, so we just went into Simcast, so hopefully we don't have to take it to a Game 7. If we are, we're going home for a Game 7. Yes, okay, so we got a Game 7 here against the Nets. Woo! I might actually have to jump in this first season if we're not up by a lot. Close game. Oh, I think we are wiping the floor. Yep. Alright, we wipe the floor with them, so we do become the champions with Kawhi getting a Finals MVP. So let's hope we can maintain this this winning streak. So yeah, my goal for this offseason is to try and trade Patrick Beverley for a better point guard. Meetings, we gotta make sure that we get the right... rule change here. There we go. We got the rule change here. Let's just approve that one. There we go. Let's go down to the lottery. I don't think we have any projected first round picks. I would be surprised if we did, but we probably don't. We don't even have our own, which is kind of bad. And so we don't have any picks in this draft. So staff signing, probably, yeah, no, we're going to grab a new trainer here. And also a new assistant GM there. We're going to take Michael Williams. So, yeah, we should be okay with that. Kind of wanted to get Lou Will on this, over here, but I'm pretty sure that we can't grab Lou Will here. Yeah, no, we can't grab Lou Will in any of this, so we're just going to keep our assistant coach as this guy, I guess it could be. He's got alright stats, so yeah, we should be alright. Let's just go down to this draft and see what goes on here. I'm going to check to see, do we have any picks? We do have 2 second-round picks. I'm going to see what I can do. I don't think anything's going to come up, but I'm going to see what I can do. Alrighty, so I traded Patrick Beverley, Rodney McGruber, and Zubac, and 2 first-round picks for Drew Holiday from the Pelicans. I think Drew Holiday would be a nice addition to this squad, I reckon, because, you know, he can play the point, he can get his assists for us, which I think would be nice. And also, I think the Pelicans would actually take on the picks and all that, considering they're in a quote-unquote rebuilding phase. I mean, they do have an alright roster, they do have a pretty good team, they're contenders, but let's be honest, they are trying to, like, rebuild, basically, so I think that they'll do that trade. Anyway, so let's go across to this roster here real quick. If we move him to point guard, he actually goes down, so probably don't move him to point guard. I'm going to move him to a point guard backup so he can play the point guard. Alrighty, all good. We've now got Drew Holiday as a shooting guard point guard, sorry, so he should be okay there. So we do have some second round picks, so we're actually going to go into this draft and see if we can draft away kind of like a diamond in the rough here. Maybe send him down to the G League and hopefully get someone here. Emmanuel quickly, sure mate, come on to the Clippers, and we got one more pick here in this year's draft. Let's see who is here. Gabriel Aiden Egerton, I guess. I'll take him. So we'll take these guys and probably if they are good enough overall, I'll probably sign them, send them down to the G League. Yeah, sure. I'll send them down to the G League this first season. We're going to bring back everyone there. Landry is now an 82 overall, which is nice. Jerome Robertson is 77, which is going to be very nice for us. And then we're going to go down to Moratorium. Let's just see. So we've got Montrezl Harrell and Mo Harkless. So Harrell we want to bring back. And if I'm being honest, he's going to be our starting center this season because we got rid of Zubac. So he's going to be our starting center. And Harrell's the only guy that we really needed from free agency. I don't think we have any money whatsoever. We can offer someone on the mid-level. So what do we need? Probably should grab a backup point guard. We should be alright, I think. No, because that's not all sorted out. So I'm actually going to grab a backup point guard here in free agency in Jeremy Lin, because I think Jeremy Lin's a nice player. I am going to offer Jeremy Lin a deal. Please come to us, thank you, Jeremy. And is there anyone here that we could probably take? Mo Harkless, we could probably just bring back, I guess. Sure, mate. If you want to come back on the 3-year deal, you can come back to the Clippers, Mo. So there we go. We should be all right there. I'm going to see you now in training camps. I'll see you guys then. All right, so here we go. We got 3 training camps. Let's just go down to untapped potential. And I'm going to give it to... No, not Montrezl. I'm going to give it to Drew Holiday. Try and get him to be as good as possible. I'm probably going to give it to... this bloke down here and Jerome Robinson as well. So, yeah, just try and boost those guys' potential up a little bit more so they can become better players. So we should be okay there. Let's advance this next season. We should be okay. I'm going to check out this rotation. I think we should be alright. I'm going to fix this rotation. I'll see you guys when I have something. Alrighty, so here's the rotation that I put together. It's actually going to be Drew Holiday starting at the point with Paul George, Kawhi, Mfongdu, and Montrezl Harrell as our starting 5. We got Landry Shamet and Lou Will coming off the bench with JaMychal Green, Jerome Robinson, and Jeremy Lin off the bench as well. So we got a couple of shooting guards, like 3 shooting guards coming off the bench, which is probably not bad. Because Lou Will can play the point. I think Shamet plays small forward, yeah. Jerome Robinson also plays small forward. And we got power forward. We just don't have a big guy coming off the bench. Yeah, alright, sure. I'll grab Marcin Gortat on the minimum. If he wants to come on the minimum, then that's fine by me. So hopefully So I'm probably not going to give Jeremy Lin minutes now, if I'm guessing. Because we need that many people getting... We don't need him getting point guard minutes. So I'm going to give 10 minutes to Marcin Gortat. Just to have a big guy coming off the bench. And to make us that little bit better. So yeah, that's going to be the rotation. Let's go across to the proficiency. Let's see if there's any 4 stars here. No, there's not, so we're probably going to stick to the same one. I think everyone doesn't mind the grit and grind. Yeah, defense is going to be crazy good on this team, you know. So power rankings, we are projected 1 seed and 1 seed. So hopefully we can actually live up to that this time. I'm going to simulate the second season, and I'll see you guys at the end of this second season. Alrighty, in this second season, we only finish with a 55-27 record. Anthony Davis is the MVP. Anthony Edwards, Rookie of the Year. Derrick Rose, 6th man. Anthony Davis is also defensive. Kyle Kuzma, Most Improved. And Lloyd Pierce, Coach of the Year. So the Lakers took out like half of those awards. Do we have any Clippers on any of these teams? We do get Kawhi, but no Paul George, which is kind of sad. All defensive first is Kawhi. And no Paul George there either. Mfondu gets all rookie first team, which is nice. And that's really all. So we do finish as a 1 seed, which is what I wanted to see anyway. So let's go to these player stats, see what everyone did. Kawhi averaged almost 24 points in the game. Paul George probably could have averaged more. Montrezl Harrell, Lou Will, Drew Holiday. Yeah, he's been passing the ball around, which is all I wanted. Defense and assists. Yeah, he did very nice. Landry Shamet, JaMychal Green, Jerome Robinson. So there we go. We'll go there. Those stats. Let's go across to the team stats here. Points per game, we were 3rd. Defensively, we were 3rd. And differential, we were 1st by a full point. Okay, so that's nice to see. Let's go across to this coach game plan for the playoffs. Do we have a 10-man rotation? We do. Sorry, Marcin Gortat. You're not going to be getting many minutes here. Who's up here? JaMychal Green. No, mate. So, yeah, we're just going to give 10 minutes there. And we're going to give probably a little bit less there. And then just give some more to the starters here. Because they want to be very productive for us. So, yeah, we should be okay if we went something a bit like that. We should be alright. Yeah, we do have a lot of backup point guard minutes, so we should be cool there. We don't need to change any of that. So let's just simulate current round against the Suns again. Okay, we versed the Suns last season in the first round, and they took us to 6 games, which was kind of sad. So now we are up 3-0, and we sweep through the Suns, and we got the Pelicans here in the second round, who I don't need to check that. It's only the second round. Let's just simulate the round, mate. Okay, I probably should have checked their team because we're getting slaughtered here. Oh, no, we're down 3-1. Oh, shit. Alright, so we get eliminated in the second round. Oh, crap. The Wizards are the champs with John Wall getting finals MVP. So apparently, as soon as they get the first round pick last season, they become champions. Okay. That's nice to see. That's good hope for the Wizards fans. Draft lottery, do we have first round pick? No, we don't because we gave it up last season. Yeah, so the Pelicans have our first round pick, which, I mean, is fair enough. Let's go down to star signing. Do we need a new everything? We do need trainer. That's all we need. So, yeah, we'll do that. Offer it there. So, there we should go. Let's go down to the NBA draft. So, we don't have any first round picks. Oh, we do. We have the 76ers first, which is going to be a 16th pick. Yeah, I'm actually going to go into the draft here. I'm actually going to use this 16th pick. It should be a nice piece for us, hopefully. Nice little backup role, I guess you could say. So let's just see. Who's Brandon Boston Jr. we could take, or Marcus Bagley. I'm actually going to take Brandon Boston Jr., if I'm being honest. I'll take him. Let's go to the second round here. We got the second to last pick, so this is going to be such a crazy player, you know. And we are going to take this bloke here, Harold Coppin. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, mate. I'm not even going to try, man. I'm not even trying. Rookie signings, we'll take Brandon Boston, but we won't sign that bloke. So Paul George and Drew Holiday have accepted their player options, which is nice. Shamet, yes. Yeah, we want to make sure everyone comes back, which is going to be nice for us. Let's go down to the qualifying. Nope, no one there. So we should be okay now. So Moratorium. Do we have anyone that we need to re-sign? Yes, Jermichael Green, who's a player that I would gladly re-sign here, which is nice. That's the only player, I think. Check the roster. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we do have enough players. We probably should grab another center, though, just because we need another center. And I would quite happily take Ed Davis on our team if you'd like to come to us for 3 years. I'll take Ed Davis and Jermichael Green if those guys want to come onto the team. We get both those guys. We should be alright. I'm going to see them in our training camps. I'll see you guys then. Alrighty, here we are. So let's go down to untapped potential here, and we're going to give it to our guy, Drew Holiday. Yeah, we'll make sure we give it to Drew Holiday there again. We're probably going to give it to Lou Will as well. Oh, no, probably not. He's getting a bit old anyway. Let's give it to Mafingdu, I think. Mafiondu. I don't know how to pronounce his name, guys. Alright, don't hurt me for it. And we'll give it to Landry as well. So there we go. There's those guys there. We should be alright. I gave it to Drew Holiday just to try and stop the bleeding of his, regression, because he's apparently an 83 overall now. Drew Holiday would be nice to keep on the team, but let's just see what comes up. See if we can get a better point guard, because it's just depressing just watching his overall just drop. Alright, so I couldn't find a trade for another point guard, so I'm just going to rock with this rotation here. I think it could actually work out, if I'm being honest. I think it could work out. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just going to hope. That's all I'm going for. We got 4 stars for Grit and Grind, which is nice. Do we have any other 4 stars? No, we don't. So we'll stick to Grit and Grind. Power rankings, we're projected 2 seed and 2 seed, so hopefully we can do that. I'm going to simulate this final season, and I'll see you guys with all the awards. So, as this rebuild progressed, we got worse and worse, which is lovely to see. Low-key dying inside. 45 wins and 37 losses. LeBron is the MVP. Jalen Green, Rookie of the Year. D'Angelo Russell, 6-man. Giannis, Defensive. RJ Hampton, Most Improved. And Tyronn Lue, Coach of the Year. So, do we get any Clippers on any of these All-NBA teams? We do get Kawhi and Paul George, which is nice to see. Defensive. We do get Kawhi Leonard, and we don't get Paul George on all defensive teams, which is kind of upsetting a little bit there. So we do make the 7th seed. 7th seed in the West. Okay, so Lakers 156, Rockets 156, OKC 153. Damn. It's very close up here. And then the East, okay, it was kind of a balanced NBA, which I kind of like seeing that. That's nice to see. We won 45 games, and we made the 7th seed. Nice. So, Kawhi and PG. PG stepped up his game a little bit. Kawhi dropped off a little bit, but it's okay by me. Montrezl Harrell pulling down a double-double. That's nice to see. Mafingi doing nice. He's producing nicely for us. Drew Holiday getting his assists and 10 points. Lou Will, Landry, Jermichael Green, and Jerome Robinson here. So, let's just simulate. Oh, actually, we got the Rockets, so I'm going to take it game by game here. We did win game 1, and I did forget to do something here. It's just I want to give these two some more minutes. These guys some more minutes, just because I need to, and yeah, okay. So we did win game 1 against the Rockets. Just game by game here. Game 2, they do take the dub. Game 3, they do take the dub. I have a feeling that we're going to go down 3-1 here. Oh, no, we tie it back up. It's 2-2. Let's see here. We're going to go down to 3-2 here. Simulate game. We got to lose in 6. Oh, no, we got a game 7. We got a game 7 in the first round. If we're losing, I'm probably just going to jump in anyway, just to get some gameplay in, because I want to play with this team. But, like, it looks like it's a close game. Oh, no, we're down by a lot. Oh, we're down by so much. I'm just going to jump into the game, see how this team goes. Alright, so first things first. Always jump straight in. Go settings and make sure it's on Hall of Fame, which is nice. First things first, there we go. So, there we go. So, we should be okay. So, we do have the ball here. Let's give it to Drew. And let's just chuck it out to Kawhi. Nah, let's give it to Paul George. Let's just pull up with PG. I was about to say, if that went in the Hall of Fame, that would have been hilarious if that actually went in on Hall of Fame. So we got Kawhi locking down James Harden, which I actually quite like this matchup. Me being a James Harden fan, I don't agree, but like if you're a Kawhi Leonard fan, Kawhi does have some good clamps. So let's just give it to Kawhi. Oh, this is a bit of a defensive mismatch for the Rockets here as well. Oh, what the? Alright, lovely. No, let's just post up. Let's just post up James here. And then we're just going to fade. Fade away. Buckets. Easy buckets over James Harden. Oh, Kawhi is so good to play with. His release is so smooth to me. So I'm guessing Paul George fouled out somehow, because he's no longer in the game. Like, I don't know what happened because he's no longer here, so I'm guessing he fouled out. That's just my guess. Hold up, let's just check here. We're just going to go down to here, and let's just go to the box score. Go to fouls. Let's just go over to here. So Paul George... No, he got 5 fouls. Alright. I don't know what's going on there. Because this was the starters preset, but I don't know what was going on there. Let's just give it to Kawhi. Kawhi to the rack. Easy buckets. Drew Holiday, you've only got 9 points, mate. Oh, you got better, faster handles. Just give it to Kawhi again. When in doubt, give to Kawhi. Because you could do something like that. Woo! Kawhi can just do a bit of everything. I love playing as Kawhi. That's why I love doing a Clippers rebuild. It's because they've got Kawhi. Alrighty, so we do get bounced in the first round here by the Rockets. That's a bit upsetting, but let's just check the roster here. So Kawhi was a 98. Paul George was a 94. Montrezl Harrell was an 87. Shamet was an 84. Drew Holiday probably wasn't the greatest decision trading for Drew Holiday. Lou Will, Jerome Robinson, Cabangeli, I don't know how to pronounce his name, JaMychal Green. So we actually had an alright team. I liked the team, but anyway, you can't win everything. We did win the first season, which is kind of cheating because they normally win the first season anyway. But anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to smash the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date with more 2K content. Let me know if there's anything that you want to see, and also don't forget to comment down below if you want to see my career videos, my team videos, and my league videos in 2K20. I'll probably get around to doing everything and all that. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video.